Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Wednesday, May 1st, 2024. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson.
Agriculture is a topic that lies at the heart of our island's future, and it is fitting that we delve into the theme of promoting sustainable agriculture for a resilient future.
Minister of Agriculture, the Honourable Eric Evelyn, made that note as part of his address to mark this year's observance of Agriculture Awareness Month on Nevis. He says by promoting sustainable agriculture, we can ensure that the vibrant tapestry of life on Nevis continues to thrive for centuries to come.
Nevis, with its rich soil and favorable climate, has long been blessed with the potential for agricultural prosperity. Our ancestors recognized this potential and built their livelihoods upon the cultivation of the land. However, as times have evolved, so too must our approach to agriculture. We find ourselves at a critical juncture where the practices of the past are no longer sufficient to sustain us in the face of modern challenges. Sustainable agriculture is not merely a buzzword, it is a necessity if we are to safeguard the future of our island and its people. It entails a holistic approach that seeks to balance economic viability with environmental stewardship and social responsibility. It is about working with nature rather than against it, ensuring that our agricultural practices are in harmony with the delicate ecosystems that support life on Nevis.
2024 marks the ministry's 11th celebration of Agriculture Awareness Month.
As we celebrate this month of May, we are hosting activities such as a livestock distribution, farmers meeting, open house at our veterinary services division, unveiling a protective garden in conjunction with the Ministry of Health, a fish pot making workshop, and a staff awards dinner. In closing, let us remember that agriculture is not just about growing food. It is about nourishing communities, preserving our environment, and securing a better tomorrow for generations to come.
FIFA Football for Schools has been officially launched in Nevis. The program, run by FIFA in collaboration with UNESCO, aims to contribute to the education, development and empowerment of about 700 million children. It seeks to make football more accessible to both boys and girls around the world by incorporating football activities into the education system. The program has been designed to promote targeted life skills and competences through football and contribute to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and other priorities. The launch of the program included a training course for coaches from Monday 29th to Tuesday 30th April.
Being the first Caribbean country to launch such a significant program on a sister island demonstrates how vital football is to all stakeholders under the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association. As football administrators, we have seen the importance of a good foundation in the life of players, and we believe through the knowledge gained from this curriculum will help our young footballers develop even more. Let this initiative serve as a springboard towards the cultivation of not just good footballers, but also as exceptional individuals. I thank all the relevant parties who would have welcomed this program in Nevis, and I look forward to hearing about all the positive changes in the lives of our players to come. So again, thank you, and let's make this a fruitful experience and opportunity.
Malika Church is the Member Association's Development Manager for FIFA's regional office, while Antonio Sanchez is the FIFA Football for Schools Manager.
I'm coming with a lot of energy, and I will really want to share with you as much knowledge as possible from the program. and also from this educational aspect of Football for Schools. Because Football for Schools, let me tell you humbly that it's a very unique program, because in FIFA we do have, let me tell you, good programs of football, but there are not that many programs that focus in football and education. And this is the particularity of Football for Schools, that we are trying to take the power of football to have better citizens in the future, in this case in St. Kitts and Nevis. So let's try to see how can we combine those life skills in the football sessions. And I wish you all the best.
Minister of Education and Sports, the Honorable Troy Liburd, noted that FIFA Football for Schools gives the island's students a better opportunity to realize their potential.
It's not by accident or by mistake that the FIFA for Schools initiative in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis is being launched here on Nevis. I think that it is because of deliberate actions. The Football Association has been proactive in engaging us here on Nevis, and the Ministry and Department of Sports here on Nevis has also been proactive in engaging the Football Association. We want to be a bigger part of football in the Federation, and I think SKNFA also wants Nevis to be a bigger part of football in the Federation. So a program like this is going to be a very big step for us to improve football here on Nevis, in the short term somewhat, but in the long term, we are looking at some dramatic improvements in football here in Nevis. And so I want to thank FIFA, I want to thank SKNFA, and I want to thank all of you for coming out, and I hope that everybody will do their endeavor best to ensure that this is a very successful venture. So with those few words, I want to declare the FIFA for Schools initiative here on Nevis officially open.
The training course concluded on Tuesday, April 30th with a closing ceremony which saw more than 20 coaches receiving their certificates of attendance. Still to come,
those of you who live in particular areas on the island, your children will be zoned to the schools that are in your area.
The details after this break.
Celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50. It's our heritage, that's how we live. Come fed with us for the 50th. We're doing it big. Pulsating sounds, masquerading clowns. String band and big drum will be taking over town. Cause we're celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50. Culturama will celebrate its 50th anniversary from July 25th to August 6th, 2024. Come join us. Celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50. Celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50. Yeah.
Welcome back. The Department of Education is advising of the opening of registration for new students for public schools in Nevis. Schools will publish their registration periods, and parents are asked to contact the schools to make appointments and complete the application process.
Let me emphasize, please, that we have a zoning system in place. And so, those of you who live in particular areas on the island, your children will be zoned to the schools that are in your area. We have had an ongoing problem on the island where some schools are overcrowded and other schools have hardly any students. The reason for that is because some people insist on taking their children out of their school zone and sending them to other schools outside the zone. We're trying to encourage our people to see the value in having their children go to the schools in their neighborhoods, and that way we build up the schools and assist the schools in being viable. So we have the registration that's open, and we're asking parents and guardians to cooperate with us. So we're just encouraging people, please do the right thing, and certainly the Ministry of Education will be trying as much as possible to enforce the rules as they apply to zoning.
Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mac Brantley. The following is a notice from the Nevis Island Assembly regarding the Nevis Youth Parliament. The Nevis Youth Parliament is inviting interested persons between the ages of 15 and 28 to seize the opportunity to be part of the esteemed Nevis Youth Parliament. Application forms are available for collection at the Legislator's Office at the Johnson Jones Building in Charlestown. Do not miss your chance to be a voice for the youth and promote positive change in the society. The deadline for the submission of applications is June 21st, 2024. Act fast and be part of this incredible opportunity to lead and inspire. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.